guys, so today I thought I would show you all of the new releases that were just launched on the shop, just to run through them and show you guys what's new this week. So the first thing is I just released all of the monthly colored items for March, and I do have a couple of changes in here in terms of the pages I'm offering as opposed to last month for February. So I thought I would run through them and show you guys what I'm offering this month. The first thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about though is that I actually kind of dislike the actual March colors within the planner. The greens are very yellow to me, and I had actually formatted all of these pages with these yellow colors, and I realized that I personally just didn't like it very much. So I thought that I would tweak the greens just a little bit, but I wanted to tell you guys so that you didn't expect them to be a perfect color match with the accent colors in here. If you're mixing and matching with other shops, that might or might not be an issue, because honestly everyone's colors are slightly different anyway. But I did want to just throw out there that while the accent color is identical, the other shades of green are just a little bit more aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. So the first thing is this sampler page. It has 7 checklists, a weekend banner, a couple of half squares, and then just a bunch of clip art that I thought was really, really cute in the monthly colors that you could use throughout the month. A couple of movie marquees, a planner for when you want to do your planning, a little page flag thing that I was like really proud to design. I think it's so cute. And then just a couple of my favorite icons that I feel like I use the most, and a little bubble mailer for when you have more Glam Planner stickers on the way. So that is the monthly sampler. Then we have a couple of options of full boxes. I always do 2 different full boxes that kind of work with the monthly colors. This is the first one. It has dots and then some geometric shapes. And then this is the second one. I seriously could not resist making these. They're little white pine cone cats and then little flowers that kind of look like clovers a little bit. But I just thought this was like so dang cute. And I know that it's not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but that's okay. Then we have our checklist in the monthly colors. We have all of our headers, and I actually changed some of the words over here because of something that I released new that I'll show you later in the stack. So I'm going to pull this to the side and explain that. And then we have the littles. Now last month I did do a little bit of a test between 2 different versions of littles, and I told you guys that the one that sold the best I would make the permanent recipe, and it was having all 4 colors. But I did go through and I changed some of the icons on it. I just kind of reformatted it a little bit. I liked having the little money signs in there for when you have to pay bills or if you want to mark your paydays. And I don't know, I took out 1 row of TVs, I think, and I added a couple more things. I don't really remember, but I definitely tweaked this a little bit. I think it turned out really nicely. And then we have some half squares. And then this is the new thing that I wanted to show you along with these new headers. So this is what I'm calling a stackable sidebar. It has 4 of the Monday through Sunday little like checklist, and then it has a top 3, like a today's top 3, and then a half square that has 3 little hearts. And what I thought you could do between this and the following sheet. Okay, so my camera totally just died and I can't remember exactly what I was saying, but I think I was explaining how these 2 sheets would make a stackable sidebar. This one, which I was calling bottom boxes in February, has do these, clean these, buy these, and then just some like little framed hearts down here. And I think between the 2 of them and then the different headers that I've added, including dinners, appointments, schedule to buy, reminders, just a bunch of different ones that are new, I think between these 3 things you could create a stackable sidebar, which is really cool and definitely something that I'm looking forward to starting to use in March. I wish I had thought of this sooner because I think it's really cool, but I'm excited to do that for March. And then the last page is some of my matte washi. Now last month I did have a washi that was mixed in with some of the things that are now found on the sampler page, and it was on glossy paper. And I said in the intro video that it was on glossy paper, which was a little weird, but I have switched it to matte just like my regular washi for the washi page. So there's 10 pages in total in the March colors. Again, we have the sampler, the headers, the sidebar, the bottom boxes, full boxes with cats. We have checklist, littles, half squares, and washi. I also have a St. Patrick's Day deco sheet that's available in the shop now. I think that it's really cute. It has this cute little girl in a green outfit and a little guy and a leprechaun on a rainbow and just a couple of cute little deco items that you could mix in with honestly any type of green spread or St. Patrick's Day spread, or you can mix it in with any other shop's collections that they make for St. Patrick's Day. So I thought that this was just a really cute little deco sheet. If you remember, before the Christmas break, I had kit restocks every Friday. And so I'm bringing that back. It's taken me a couple of weeks to kind of get back in the groove of having my shop back open after the move and everything. I will have some white bridal, which is still my most popular kit. It's my best seller, and I love that it's in the permanent line, so you guys can get it a lot. It does get restocked. However, it sells out very quickly, so like all of my other kits, if it's something that you want, even if you're gonna save it for down the road, you should definitely get it now. I also have some red poppy. This is my reformatted red poppy. So instead of being Christmassy, it is more like anytime. You could use it anytime. I think it would also be really cute for Valentine's Day. And then we have this new one, which is called Gilded Petals. And this was actually the pattern of my exclusive Cyber Monday collection. And that collection was so popular. And I thought that the colors would work so well for February that I wanted to bring it back, but kind of a little bit tweaked so that it would fit in with the rest of the way my kits are. So we have full pages, checklist, we have half squares, and a bunch of just random things that I've added, including one of these sidebar stickers. You have all of your littles and your headers, your weekend banner, and then a page of matte washi. Now, this was originally a Cyber Monday exclusive kit, and there were things in that kit that weren't available. Like that kit was like, I think 7 pages big, and this one is 5. But I really kind of brought it back as like a bring back my kit thing because I just thought the colors would work really well together, and you guys loved it so much. That's not to say that all of my kits are going to be coming back in, you know, like a type of form in the future. It's just this one in particular was one that really like spoke to me, and I wanted to continue to offer it on the shop. So yeah, the kits are in limited quantities. The March items and the St. Patrick's Day items are a little bit easier to get your hands on. But I did do lower quantities of these than I did in February because there's more pages. There's 10 pages as opposed to, I think I had 8 pages in February. So there's a little bit less of each one, and my February ones did sell out pretty quickly. So if you want to, you know, get stocked up on these, I know it's still January, so it seems crazy to like go out of your way to buy March items, but they do sell out fast. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.